10 habits that can change your life. Have you ever woken up and felt like life is on repeat? You grab your phone, you rush through the day, you feel tired, you go to bed, and then you do it all over again. Days turn into weeks, weeks turn into months, and somewhere deep inside, a quiet question appears. Am I actually living or just existing? Here's the truth most people never realize. Your habits decide your future. The small things you do every single day either keep you stuck where you are or slowly build the life you've always dreamed of. So in this video, we're not talking about random self-help hacks. I'm sharing 10 habits that actually change lives, habits backed by psychology, science, and real human experience. And if you stay until the end, I'll share one bonus habit almost nobody talks about, but it's the one that makes all the difference. Let's begin. Habit number 1, the morning clarity ritual. Most people wake up and immediately grab their phone, and that's the problem. The moment you do that, your day starts in reaction mode. Messages, news, notifications, other people's priorities. Instead, try this. For the first 10 minutes after waking, no phone. Drink a glass of water, sit somewhere quiet, and ask yourself just one question. What really matters today? This simple ritual rewires your brain. You stop letting the world control your mood, and you take control of your day. Habit number 2, the 2-minute movement rule. You don't need to run marathons to be healthy. Your body is simply designed to move. Here's the rule. Whenever you feel lazy, stuck, or unmotivated, move your body for just 2 minutes. Stretch, do a few push-ups, walk around your room. Why does this work? Because motion creates emotion. Starting is the hardest part, and once you start, 2 minutes often turn into 20. Habit number 3, one task, full focus. We live in the multitasking generation, but multitasking doesn't make you productive, it makes you distracted. Every day, choose one important task and give it 1 hour of full focus. No phone, no extra tabs, no background noise. Psychologists call this deep work. 1 focused hour is more powerful than 5 scattered ones. And over time, this habit compounds. Your work, your learning, and your creativity all level up. Habit number 4, the digital sunset. Your brain was never designed to stare at screens until 2 a.m. That's why you feel tired, anxious, and restless. Set a digital sunset, a fixed time at night, maybe 9:30 p.m., when screens go off. Use that last hour to read, journal, talk with family, or plan your next day. You'll sleep deeper, and you'll reclaim your evenings, the most underrated time for reflection and growth. Habit number 5, the weekly reset. Most people drift through life week after week without direction. Once a week, maybe Sunday, take 30 minutes to reset. Look back. What went well? What didn't? Then plan your top 3 priorities for the coming week. Clean your space just a little. This habit pulls you out of autopilot and brings intention back into your life. Habit number 6, the 5-to-1 social energy rule. Here's a truth people don't like to hear. The people around you shape your habits. For every 1 draining or negative interaction, balance it with 5 positive ones. That could mean listening to an uplifting podcast, calling a supportive friend, Joining a community that inspires you. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. Design it wisely. Habit number 7. Gratitude anchors. We think happiness comes after success. Science says it's the opposite. Happiness fuels success. Every night, write down 3 small things you're grateful for. Not big things like my job or my house. Small things. The coffee you enjoyed. A short walk in fresh air. A smile from a stranger. Gratitude trains your brain to see what's good instead of what's missing, and that shift changes everything. Habit number 8. Learn for 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes sounds like not much, but over a year, that's 120 hours of learning, enough to master a new skill. Read a book, take an online course, watch a lecture instead of endless scrolling. It's not about learning fast, it's about learning consistently. Because when you stop learning, you stop growing. Habit number 9. Silence at the beginning and end. Noise is everywhere. Music, podcasts, notifications, but your mind also needs silence. Start your morning with 10 minutes of silence, and your night the same way. Just sit. Breathe. Let your thoughts settle. At first, it feels uncomfortable, but over time, silence becomes your superpower, the place where clarity and ideas are born. Habit number 10. Act before you feel ready. Perfection kills more dreams than failure ever will. So many people wait for the perfect plan, the perfect skills, the perfect moment. Here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. Send the email, post the video, start the project. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. Bonus habit. The deathbed perspective. Once a week, ask yourself, if I were 80 years old, looking back, would this thing I'm stressing about really matter? This habit cuts through ego, comparison, and noise. Because in the end, life isn't about money, status, or followers. It's about the moments you created, the people you loved, and the person you became. These are the 10 habits that can change your life. Not in one day, not in one week, but over months and years, they transform who you are. So let me ask you, which habit will you start today? Comment below and tell me your number 1. And if this video helped you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs it. Because your future self is watching you right now, and they're quietly hoping you start today. Before we end today's story, please drop your country or city in the comments below so we can feel connected across the miles. If this story moved or inspired you, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to Daily Inspiration. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay inspired.